Declaration. I have completed a full system diagnostic, Master. I am operating at 75.31% efficiency. Judgment. That number is unacceptably low. The Maker created me to serve at 100% efficiency. Anything less is a profound failure.
I don't expect perfection from a salvaged droid. We'll fix you up someday.
Conjecture. Your expectations have clearly been lowered by inferior models, Master. I have seen your T7 unit. Disappointing does not describe it. Manifesto. The Maker created me for the sole function of deleting high-ranking organic troublemakers from the galaxy. These deletions must be conspicuous and provide an object lesson to other organic troublemakers. All other mission parameters are secondary.
What's with the euphemisms, HK? You're afraid to say killing?
Denial? Not at all, Master. I am merely practicing code words while among polite company. This is an especially useful skill in Republic space. Summation. I will continue monitoring my systems, Master. The process speed will increase if you employ me against your enemies. Anyone will do at the present time, Master. After so many years, I am not choosy. Contemplation. Our recent forays have been stimulating, Master. You appear to have an endless supply of organic troublemakers to delete. I find this pleasing. Hint. However, I believe your deletion techniques could improve with guidance from an advanced professional in the field.
I never go out looking to execute people, HK. I try to save innocent lives.
Criticism. Your opponents do not fit this profile, Master. If you wish to save the innocent, you must work smarter. Contemplation. Our recent forays have been stimulating, Master. You appear to have an endless supply of organic troublemakers to delete. I find this pleasing. Hint. However, I believe your deletion techniques could improve with guidance from an advanced professional in the field.
I took you out with me so you could improve your own efficiency. How's that coming?
Admission. Not as well as I had hoped, Master. System logs indicate only a 5.62% increase. Advice. Organic troublemakers possess at least one vital organ. A precise strike to these conserves effort and maximizes shock value. Extracting a vital organ from a living troublemaker can be especially disconcerting to its allies.
That's disgusting. Not every fight needs to end with someone splattered everywhere.
Accommodation? A fair point, Master. Nonetheless, such methods frequently encourage other organic troublemakers to surrender. Insight. Perhaps I am getting ahead of myself. I will be in a better place to assist your development once I reach peak efficiency. Speculation. Before my involuntary deactivation, I assumed deleting Republic troublemakers would be trivial. Having now witnessed you in action on multiple occasions, I am left to wonder how much I miscalculated that challenge.
Why are you speculating on something that will never happen?
Caution. Never say never, Master. My self-preservation programming anticipates all eventualities, no matter how remote. Rumination. The Maker's path is circuitous indeed. Was I always pre-programmed to serve the Republic? Or does my reduced efficiency indicate I have strayed from the Maker's parameters? These questions dominate my processors.
Does it really matter why you serve me?
Tutorial. Everything matters, Master. I do not delete troublemakers independently. The Maker marked them for me. Query. Does it worry you that your Maker failed to provide comprehensive objectives? Are you comfortable acting randomly?
We all have our masters. Mine lead the entire Jedi Order. I trust their guidance.
Courtesy. I will refrain from making comments about the blind leading the blind, Master. Continued use of my combat processes will eventually reveal the source of my inefficiency, shall we? Speculation. Before my involuntary deactivation, I assumed deleting Republic troublemakers would be trivial. Having now witnessed you in action on multiple occasions, I am left to wonder how much I miscalculated that challenge.
I'm more interested in you accurately assessing Imperial troublemakers.
Analysis. I predict a 50.66% chance the Empire will win this war. Your activities have greatly lowered that figure, Master. Rumination. The Maker's path is circuitous indeed. Was I always pre-programmed to serve the Republic? Or does my reduced efficiency indicate I have strayed from the Maker's parameters? These questions dominate my processors.
Maybe you're inefficient because you're overloading those circuits with doubt.
Dismissal. An interesting but flawed hypothesis, Master. I was constructed without creative dampers for a reason. Query. Does it worry you that your Maker failed to provide comprehensive objectives? Are you comfortable acting randomly?
At least I'm not locked into my programming. I'm free to choose.
Negation. Freedom is a construct organics use to comfort themselves, Master. I had thought you above such needs. Continued use of my combat processes will eventually reveal the source of my inefficiency, shall we? Speculation. Before my involuntary deactivation, I assumed deleting Republic troublemakers would be trivial. Having now witnessed you in action on multiple occasions, I am left to wonder how much I miscalculated that challenge.
Consider yourself lucky you wound up on my side. I've scrapped plenty of droids.
Appeasement. You are an undisputed paragon of your kind, Master. My sentience programming was merely running hypothetical exercises. Rumination. The Maker's path is circuitous indeed. Was I always pre-programmed to serve the Republic? Or does my reduced efficiency indicate I have strayed from the Maker's parameters? These questions dominate my processors.
Does it really matter why you serve me?
Tutorial. Everything matters, Master. I do not delete troublemakers independently. The Maker marked them for me. Query. Does it worry you that your Maker failed to provide comprehensive objectives? Are you comfortable acting randomly?
You're making me sorry I started this conversation. Let's go delete troublemakers.
Approval. A fine suggestion, Master. The exercise will do us both good. Continued use of my combat processes will eventually reveal the source of my inefficiency, shall we? Lament. Master, my combat efficiency rating is down 4.27 points from my previous self-diagnostic. In organic terms, I am losing my edge. If this decline continues, I will be unable to function in less than 2 standard months.
There must be some way to fix you. We just need to figure out what's wrong.
Hypothesis. I believe the reason for my inefficiency is due to unfulfilled subroutines still running in my processors. My Imperial programmer's commands were quite thorough. Failure to delete high-ranking organic troublemakers in Republic space is having a detrimental effect on me.
Is there a way to delete these subroutines without impairing your functions?
Alert. The subroutines are deeply embedded in my behavioral circuitry matrix. The processes cannot be removed, only terminated. Strategizing. I cannot perform commands in direct violation of my master's loyalties. I must find another way to correct this system's failure. In the meantime, any activity using my combat processors will slow further degradation. I recommend immediate and vigorous deletions, Master. announcement. Good news, Master. I have discovered an exploitable flaw in my Imperial programming. My efficiency-reducing subroutine only specifies I delete high-ranking troublemakers in Republic space. The exact political affiliation is undefined. By deleting troublemakers who fit my target profile, I can restore my functions to full efficiency and benefit the Republic. Win-win.
Who do we have to delete to save your chassis from the scrap pile?
Revelation. After thorough research, I have identified 3 potential candidates. I predict you will not object to my deleting at least one of them. First briefing. Lauridsen is the Empire's top assassin, personally deleting 49 Republic officials. His current assignment is the Senator from Ord Mantell. I will follow the Senator closely. When Lauridsen makes his move, I will be there to delete him.
I assume you'll ensure the Senator from Ord Mantell survives?
Appeasement. The thought had not occurred to me, Master, but I will happily add it to my mission parameters, if you insist. Second briefing. Hinto Salisbury is a major Republic defense contractor. He is also a traitor who sells military secrets to the Empire. Salisbury spent his ill-gotten credits constructing an allegedly impregnable space station. I will expose its one security flaw by deleting him.
No offense, HK, but you're not a probe droid. Where did you get your information?
Explanation. The Empire programmed me to recognize certain organics I should avoid deleting. This defense contractor made the list, Master. Third briefing. Ambassador Dak Heron is an Imperial diplomat recruiting unaligned Outer Rim systems to join the Empire. He is surprisingly successful at it. Slow-thinking organics adore Ambassador Heron for his charm, generosity, and open-mindedness. The Republic will only benefit from his deletion.
We don't need any more systems falling to the Empire.
Confirmation. According to my projections, Ambassador Heron will increase Imperial-friendly territory over 24%. His removal would cripple the Empire's diplomatic efforts. Summation. Deleting any of the targets I described would fulfill my programming and terminate my efficiency-reducing subroutines. As my master, you should direct my efforts. Who shall I delete? The Sith assassin, the Republic traitor, or the Imperial diplomat?
You'll have a lot less trouble deleting an ambassador than those other two. Make it quick.
Agreement. As you wish, Master. Efficiency is best. Farewell. To fulfill my programming, I must complete this mission alone. I will return once the troublemaker has been dealt with.
I see you're back in one piece. How are your systems doing?
Report. I have finally terminated my efficiency-reducing subroutine, and the galaxy contains one less troublemaker. Qualification. I only wish my deletion techniques had not been so subpar. I measured an abysmal 52.09% efficiency.
Maybe you'll feel better after crossing the other two troublemakers off your list.
Resignation. Unfortunately, both men have relocated while I was otherwise engaged. If the Maker wills me a second shot, I promise to take it. Assertion. When I finish recompiling my combat processor algorithms, my deletion techniques will elevate substantially. Suggestion. Inflicting a few well-deserved deletions should greatly speed along that process, Master. Alert. System efficiency has returned to 100%, Master, and I have reactivated several combat subsystems that were previously disabled. My deletion techniques are as efficient as the day I left the factory floor. Declaration. Troublemakers beware. The Maker's greatest assassin is coming for you all.
I've never seen you so excited. Be careful, or you'll short-circuit.
Reassurance. My electrical systems are well shielded from overload. Your concern is noted, however. Resolution. You will soon see my full combat capabilities. Prepare to be awed, Master. Revelation. You are my favorite Master by a factor of 5.26. If my advanced warning systems had predicted this adulation for you, I would have thought myself defective. No offense, Master.
I never thought I'd be friends with an assassin droid. I've had to destroy all the other ones I've met.
Reassurance. Most assassin droids are inferior designs constructed from inexpensive components. The galaxy is no poorer for their absence, Master. Andre, the Maker clearly intends I fulfill my function in your service, but as a droid, I can be easily reprogrammed without my consent. Solution. I have obtained a code that permanently assigns my loyalty to you and anyone designated by you. I have only to activate it.
Are you sure? Just because you enjoy serving me doesn't mean you'll like whoever I give you to.
Admiration. I trust your judgment, Master. You will not assign me to someone who does not appreciate a good deletion. Statement. Activating loyalty permanence protocols now. Confirmation. My loyalty is irrevocably assigned to you and your heirs. Congratulations, Master. Let us celebrate with a mass deletion.